Hi, my name is Megan. I am a crocheter slash knitter, definitely more crochet. I actually have an Etsy. My name on Etsy is meganxcreations if you want to go check it out. Welcome back to my channel if you're new here. I hope you subscribe and continue watching my content. I don't post a lot, but I'm trying to make it more consistent. I have my very first craft fair in October. It's actually the Oktoberfest where I'm from, or where I live in Ohio. So it's in about 183 days, I think. So I am currently starting to work on some items, and a lot of it is done, but I just need to weave the ends in. I hate that. It's my worst nightmare. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I have so far, and that's basically what this video is going to be about. Just making a couple more things. I just actually finished a crochet bucket hat that I filmed a couple little things, so I'll insert that in here too. But yeah, so let me show you what I have so far. Okay, so first things, I'm going to make a couple different kinds of yarn, or not kinds, but different colors of yarn. So I have 3 different sizes, and I'll show you what it's gonna look like. I just need to stitch it together. But I have a small, which is this first one, medium, and then a large size of these. I'll show you. It's gonna be those like headbands for winter time or fall time, with like the little crisscross in the front. I'll show you what it looks like, and it's gonna look like that if you can see the vision. But yeah, they're really popular, so I'm gonna make some small ones, medium and large, just for different sizes, kids, adults. So I have it in this like really nice fall color, which will be perfect because my market's in the fall. So I'm definitely gonna make a lot of like fall-esque color things, color items. So I have these ones. I have a small and a medium in this like tan, white, gray color combo. I just have to make the large. And then I have a mesh market bag in like this teal, blue, green colorway. Super cute. A lot of these items I also have on my Etsy if anyone is interested. I have different colors on my Etsy, but I can also make custom things if you are interested in anything that I am showing. So another couple things that I'm going to start doing for the market is I'm going to make things in colors of schools that are around this area. So I have a cat ear beanie in red, black, and white, and I have a bucket hat in black and red, and then I'm gonna make another bucket hat in red and white. I'm just gonna have like a couple of this type of stuff for the schools around here, just because I don't know if it's gonna sell. I mean, these are nice, you know, just colors to have anyways, but like specifically for schools, I don't know how much it's gonna sell. So yeah, I'm not gonna make too many of that type of things, but anyways, so again, the same things but in all black. The cat ear beanie has to be sewn together still, but so bucket hat and a cat ear beanie in black. And then last, for that type of thing, those type of things, I have again cat ear beanie and a bucket hat, but in this really pretty blue and like a darker yellow color. I really like this combo. I'll probably make more of this just to sell in general. I think it's really cute, like the varsity looking colors. But yeah, so I'll probably make I'm thinking for the colors of the skulls, I'll probably make 2 of each thing just in case it is popular. I want to have, you know, a couple just in case there's a few people that want the same thing. But anyways, so I have a yellow, a really pretty butter yellow is what it was really popular called the last couple years. Just a bandana. It's just goes on like this and then it wraps like that. So something like that, but they're really cute. They don't take a lot of time, and I also am looking to price to have different prices of different items at the market, just because I don't want to have a lot of things over like $20 just because people aren't going to really like pay for stuff like that, I think. I don't know. And then I have 1 pink and 1 blue, just baby blankets. So they're not huge, but I'm also gonna put a border around them, probably in like a off-white or a white color. I just have to get the yarn still, but they're really cute and super soft. I think it's like the Bernat baby blanket yarn. I don't remember what it's called, but I'm gonna make a couple of these. I just get the yarn from Hobby Lobby for this. I get most of my yarn from Hobby Lobby. I need to redo maybe this pink one because the sides are not the greatest, but I might be able to hide it with the border, but I don't know. I might redo it because it's about the same size, but kind of yeah. But yeah, so there's also at Hobby Lobby, there's also like a nice like sage green, so I'll probably do that as well. Maybe like in a striped version, but yeah, so I have that as well. Lastly, I started doing I'm gonna make a couple, probably 3 of the hexagon cardigans. So it looks like that so far. It's too small so far, but it's like in this really, really vibrant colors. So I'm gonna do half of this, half of it in this color, and then the other half I'm just gonna do plain black, just because I don't know, I feel like some people would like that. I have no idea what to price these at. Everything else I have an idea. I mean, I have most of the stuff on my Etsy as well already, so I'm just gonna price it what I have it on my Etsy. But like cardigans, I mean, I don't really know how long they really take me. So I don't know. I know a lot of people put them at like over $150, but I don't know. I mean, I want them to sell, but I also don't want to underpay myself. So it's either I would rather get more money or I'd rather it sell. And I feel like I would rather it just sell because that's what I'm making it for. So yeah, if anybody has any ideas on what to put these at for the market for pricing, let me know in the comments. And if you have any opinions on any of the pricing for any of this, let me know. Like I said, I think I already know what I'm gonna price most of the stuff, but it might change. I'm not sure. I also remembered I have 2 more things right now that I have done. So I am just making some simple a simple design of a lanyard. So I'm going to make longer ones for a lanyard, and then they're not done yet because I need the D-rings. But yeah, they're just going to be simple lanyards with a hook on the bottom. So I'm going to make a bunch of these because the lanyards, like the long ones, I'm gonna do for probably like $10 because I feel like it would sell, and just to have smaller, lower priced items. And then I also have the same design but in a smaller version. So it's gonna probably be like that, and it's gonna be a wristlet for your keys or your wallet or whatever you want to do, or on like a backpack, purse, whatever. But yeah, they're super easy to make. 100% cotton, so they're not going to stretch out very much, and they're going to be more durable than like acrylic, which is what everything else basically is. But yeah, so I'll probably do the wristlets for like $6 or $8 because they take me only like 30 minutes to make. And then the longer ones for the lanyards, probably like $10, just for lower price items. But then I also am going to make scrunchies. I don't have any for my market done. I have a bunch for my Etsy, just that I already have done and just laying around waiting to sell. But I have a lot of yarn. This is all my yarn right here. I have a lot of yarn for scrunchies, so I'm probably just gonna make 10 of each color that I have, call it a day. I think that'd be fine. But yeah, so that's what I have so far. I am just gonna keep working on things and show you what I make today. That's just gonna be probably a quick video, even though I'm already talking for 10 minutes. But yeah, so let's continue working. I'm just gonna take you along. I think it's like 4:15ish in the afternoon, and let's see what else we can get done. Okay, I'm currently working on a mitten. It's like a light gray and white. I just paused. I was about halfway through. I just paused to make a cheesecake. I've made like mini cheesecake bites in cupcake things. But this was like a little dish, like the thing that the spring cheesecake dish, and I put it in the oven, and I thought that I was forgetting an ingredient. Turns out I forgot egg. I really hope it is still okay. I think it just might not be as creamy, maybe. But yeah, I had it in for 10 minutes and I couldn't take it out and put an egg in it because I didn't want to ruin if it was already a little bit done, because I don't have enough cream cheese to make another one. So there's that. Okay, it is the next morning. I have my coffee here, and yes, I'm in the same clothes. Okay, don't mind that. Anyways, I finished the mittens. Super cute, nice and chunky, so they'll be good for winter. So I think I'm probably gonna make a couple like this and a couple maybe single-stranded, because these are double-stranded. I don't know yet. I might also try like a different pattern. I may also do fingerless gloves, so I'm not gonna make a whole lot of that type of stuff, maybe like 2 each of whatever I do. I don't know, but I figured since I didn't really crochet a lot yesterday, I have some pink and purple burlap velvet yarn so that I can make scrunchies, because I haven't made scrunchies in forever. I kind of don't really feel like making anything right now, so I figured scrunchies, that's nice and soft and they're cute. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, I finished 2 purple scrunchies so far. The ends still need woven in, but I'm going out for like a brunch pretty soon. So I think I'm going to try to do one more. And then when I get back, I will probably continue to crochet. I don't know. Also, don't mind the mess behind me. My dining room table is now my crocheting table, apparently. But yeah, let me do one more. I have about 20 minutes till I have to leave. So yeah, let me do one more. Okay, so I did not record a whole lot earlier, but I went to lunch and then came home. I crocheted more of these. Obviously, I have 7 now. And then I took a nap. And now I woke up and it's like 7:30 in the afternoon. So my husband gets home in like 2 hours. So I am going to finish weaving in the ends. None of the ends are woven in, so I'm going to do that because that's my worst nightmare ever. I hate doing that. I will probably say that in every single video that I make. I hate it. If I never have to do it, I would be so happy. But I have to, so I'm going to do that. I have 7, so it won't take me too long. Just do that real fast, and then I'll probably start working on maybe a beanie. I don't know. I kind of want to try. I need something different. Yesterday I brought down this blue. It's not showing up how it's supposed to. It's like a varsity blue. Let me see. It's called Sapphire. And then I also have this dark purple. It's also not showing up how it is. Color is purple. I don't know if I'm going to use these or if I'm going to go and get a different color. I don't really know what I was going to use these for. But anyways, let me finish weaving in the ends and then I'll show you what else I'm working on. All right, I have completed that. Ends are all woven in. Oops. That literally took like 5 minutes. I don't know why I procrastinated on it. Also, I've had this burnout velvet since Joann's was a thing. So like what, a year at least. And it's falling apart a lot, I feel like the fuzzies are coming off, and I feel like it wasn't like that before. So is it like, does it do that when it gets old? I mean, I wouldn't think that it's old yet, but I don't know. I mean, it held up fine still, but I just thought that was really weird because that didn't happen to me before. But anywho, they're all done. I have 7, so I think for my market, I'll probably do like 10 of each color, just because I only have basically one skein of each color, and I have to keep some for my Etsy for now until I get more. So yeah, I think, what do we have? 7 done. So I can definitely get 3 more out of this. Hopefully I have some left. But I already have a few made out of the skein. But anyways, so yeah. So I think that's where I'm gonna wrap this up. My husband comes home in like an hour and a half, and I'm gonna make like a charcuterie board, and we're gonna have like a little game night. So I need to get that stuff ready, and this table is a mess with all of my stuff. So thank you so much for watching this. I hope you liked it. If you do, please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Once again, my Etsy or my crochet name is meganxcreations. If you want to go ahead and look on my Etsy for anything, I have assortment of different items. If you like something and you want it in a different color, I can always do that as well. But yeah, so thank you so much. Also, comment down below if you're working on anything, if you have any whips right now, or any finished objects. But yeah, I would really like to know what you're working on, and if you also have any recommendations for anything else that I should make for my market, then I would greatly appreciate it. All right, thank you so much.